Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Claire and I am here to do about the next 3 or so days, 2 or 3 days for water signs right now. We're going to do a tarot reading for all of the water signs. And I've done a little bit of meditating. I've also already done some shuffling. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Now we already had the Five of Swords kind of pop out. And once I finish shuffling, we can look at, the bottom of the Death. We have Death reversed. So to me, I don't put a whole lot of stock into reversals as far as meaning something totally different or the opposite of necessarily. I just find that, it's kind of the same. It's the same thing, and you can look at the reversal of it without worrying about it too much. I think that a lot of cards, when we do that, we tend to see a reversal anyway, or like a warning of something not to do. So I think for me, I get the meanings without thinking, oh, purposefully, is this the opposite? So let's see what we have here for water signs for the next 3 days. Love and light. Okay, so we have the situation that we're in right now. We're feeling pretty good. I don't know about you guys. We're feeling pretty good. We're almost like looking over our shoulder like, okay, is something else gonna happen? I don't know about you guys. This whole Cancer season, this whole month of July has been, and even the end of June was a little bit crazy. I'm a water sign myself. I also have water moon, Cancer sun and moon. And then I have some different aspects of my chart in water. So I have definitely been feeling it as well. But the Empress just shows us, alongside the Knight of Cups, just shows us that we are not focused on this all too much. We're of course, we can't, just negate all the effects of what we've just been through, what we've been going through all summer, but we're feeling pretty good. We're in a stable sort of mode where we feel like we've come into our power. We feel like our ideas, we're acting on our ideas. We're having good ideas. We're having a good give and take. And we're just feeling a little bit comfortable. It's like we can, now that we're kind of sort of getting to the end of this Mercury retrograde, getting to the end of this Cancer season, we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're starting to just be able to take a deep breath because this has been crazy. And also, as far as manifesting our dreams, we're sort of starting to really see how that's coming true. And I don't know about you guys. I've had some really sort of trying things happen, but also some really beautiful new opportunities, that normally come with the ending of the old and sometimes totally unrelated parts of our lives. So mostly my readings are going to be about love, but it's also about the inner self and loving yourself and learning yourself. So it can be about work as well. Apply it however it comes to you and however it fits. And if it doesn't, if none of this applies to you, then you can check your other signs, your rising sign, your moon sign, your cusp sign, or your Venus sign also. And sometimes in cross-watching, if you're really focused on a partner or a person, a teammate, a friend, a lover, whatever, then you can do some cross-watching and watch their sign as well. So anyway, we're feeling pretty good. We're able to take a deep breath, sort of kick back a little bit, but also kind of keep our mind on our intentions and our focus moving forward. It's not like we're just like, celebrate, forget the past. We're still actively focused on what we're doing. We are very much upright. I know people get very tied into in the summertime and, celebration. If you're celebrating a new thing and you're even if you're just working, even if you're just going to work every day and you're not celebrating, it's easy to kind of get into some indulgence as far as, oh, I deserve to, do some indulging. And this is a time for us to kind of remain upright, and we're taking that deep breath, but we're also needing to, again, focus on our goals and focus on a smooth transition for our new goals, our new ideas, our new life that is coming to us. I feel like that's kind of going along for everyone in many different ways. So it's almost like keep that balance. You know, in the summer, we get crazy again. We want to indulge. Don't let your emotions like rock the boat enough to where you're spilling your cup. Your emotions are all over the place. Really focus on what you're doing, you know, even though you're in maybe this kind of comfortable mode where you can kind of kick your feet up and relax a little bit. Just don't kick them up too much right now, okay? So we're kind of moving from that space into this space where, you know, we are leaving things behind, and we've done enough work this summer. These astrological, you know, the planets and the stars and the moon and everything has been pulling at us, and we are leaving stuff behind, and we're getting to that point now where we actually have some space. We actually have some space in between where we are now and where we were. So again, while we're kicking up our feet a little bit, it's good to kind of look back quickly and remember, you know, what it is that we're leaving, because change is cyclical, and we can, you know, even though we know what we're leaving behind and we're so glad that we're starting this new chapter, what we left behind, we can still learn from. There's still value in that. And we probably will be, you know, tempted and tested again in the future. So don't get too comfortable. But with that being said, we do have, following the Eight of Cups, we do have the Knight of Swords. And so we've got all these ideas. We've got this great mindset, and we are charging full steam ahead. We're confident. We're ready to go. We're making it happen. And our ideas are kind of clicking together as far as how that can be. So get yourself organized right now. Get yourself together. Get yourself in that mindset where you know you're ready for anything, ready for the next step. And really with the Knight kind of going into the future a little bit more, you know, this mindset, preparing for all of these upcoming changes. I'm just seeing and feeling, you know, we've done some work, we've made some progress already, but there's still a long way to go. There's still, you know, it's exciting that we're going to be making these mental leaps, making these brand new ideas, and then follow through. This is what you want to do with your manifestation. This is what you want to do with your life, because we don't want to be stagnant. But you have to be ready for it. And again, you know, you might feel comfortable, but don't take too much, you know, don't take too much of a rest. Keep focused on where you're headed, where you're going, get your mind right, do some meditation. Your upcoming, you know, you're going to need to be ready to go. You're going to need to have that mentality, have your emotions, have everything into check. And because we're going to have some fast moving things. From what I can tell about the August astrology, it's going to be great, I think, but it's going to be continuing, you know, a lot of change. And when you have all these eclipses and this Mercury retrograde, a lot of this is like jolts and jolts here and there, and jolts and this and that. But it still takes a while for this stuff to kind of implement. I know with me, I'm starting a new job. So for me, this really applies to, and you know, I am leaving certain different habits and different things behind. And I'm really getting my grounding and getting myself ready to have more accountability, have more responsibility, have a better life. But I'm taking it seriously. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready for this. I'm making new changes. I'm buying the things I need to do, acting in ways that is going to get me to the next level. Because you talk about it, you think about it, we want to do this, we want to self-improve, but we can't just plan it and think about it. We have to actually, you know, we have to put those plans into place and follow through. So once, you know, looking to the future, you know, when we have all of these things happening, when these things are going on, I feel like it should be backwards because I'm looking at it backwards, but it's like this. You know, when we have all this new action, you know, we are going to really be at a place where we are we are born again. We are a whole new person. And I think as a theme, you know, we really need to remember this, you know, and it's hard when you're going through every single day. Okay, you know, I don't feel totally different. I still have some of the same thoughts. I still have some of the same temptations. I still have some of the same, you know, habits. But overall, to just know that you're getting there, you're starting a new life, and it is beautiful. It really is beautiful. So celebrate that. Again, don't celebrate too much, but celebrate each action and be thankful for each action, to know that, you know, one step ahead of the other. It may be tedious. It may take a while, you know, for this new thing to feel like that. But all of a sudden, we're going to get to a point where we look around and we're going to say, holy cow, this is a new life. Like, this is completely different. And so, yeah, let's just get a little bit of clarification on this before I let you guys go. So again, our overall energy, yeah, 5 of Cups. So everything's not been super great, you know, but we are focused. You know, you let the old go. You don't cry over spilled milk. You realize you can actually, again, don't turn your back on the past, but remember how it felt to be where you were. You know what I mean? So, more clarification here. What other messages can I have, can I give, can I help out water signs with for these next few days, the end of July? Thank you to the spirits of light and love. So, the Queen of Wands, our emotions. Okay, these are some great overall energies. And see what else we have here. So again, just a reminder, this has not been an easy road for us. This has not been an easy road. We've been trying. We've been, us water signs, I'll say we in this, we've been doing, you know, we've been working really hard. We've been doing, you know, waking up every day, just one foot in front of the other, and we feel like we've not been getting anywhere. And sometimes that's almost heartbreaking. Is anybody going to recognize me? Is anybody going to, you know, give me the respect and love that I truly deserve? You know what I mean? We could have been through some really hard emotional stuff lately, regards to love, regards to third party stuff, but ultimately all of this stuff happens for a reason. Okay, it really, really does. It happens for a reason. Our twin flames, our heartaches, every lesson that we have, every adversity that we have leads to healing. It leads to understanding, and it can lead to harmony if you learn from it. You have to learn from it. You have to let go and leave the past behind. We have to drop our grudges and move forward. Drop the grudges, put them down. I know for some of us water signs more than others, maybe that's somewhat difficult. We're charging ahead into a new abundance, a new authority, a new time of getting what we want. You know what I mean? This is Pentacles. This is wealth. We're getting the new jobs. We're getting the bonuses. We're getting, you know, we're to a point where maybe our finances, maybe our homes, and just our actions and everything, we've got a good grip over everything, over our minds, our hearts, our thoughts. We're kind of, again, it's kind of us, that resting phase, but still we're moving forward. You know, we're protecting our assets. It's kind of a little easy time, but don't get blinded by that. Once again, realize the things that you need to focus on. What are you blind to? Keep on doing the shadow work. Keep on doing the self-love. Keep on doing the minimalization, the KonMari, the look at those pieces of your life where you might not be focusing on, and how can you be even better for this upcoming life? How can you even make, you know, this new life? How can your actions, you know, all across your life, all of the different aspects of your life. How can you most prepare yourself for all of the wondrous things? I'm getting like the blessings that are coming in are just amazing, and it's gonna feel great. We're gonna feel all of this hard work that we've been doing, all of this heartache, and the lessons that we've learned are adding up, and we are now able to reap the rewards of this hard work that we've been doing. And that is a cause for celebration. But again, stay vigilant, okay? There will be obstacles popping up in the future. That's life. We follow our intuition. We follow our intuition as water signs. Our emotions are wonderful, and they can help us navigate. There's a lot of different ways that we can go. There's a lot of temptations out there. There's a lot of hobbies. There's a lot of interests that you can have. Sometimes you just need to step back, take a deep breath, turn off the senses, do some meditation, get into nature, turn off the cell phone, turn off the TV, do some meditation, do some protective blessings, prayers, spells, whatever you want to call them. Protect yourself. Ask the angels to protect you and your household, especially in this upcoming time, because when you start a new life, it's a clean slate, and you have a lot of choices on what to do. It may be overwhelming, all of the changes all at once in so many different areas of our life. Stay grateful, stay humble, and ask for guidance. When you take that time to meditate, to pray, to listen to the angels and the guidance, ask for signs, and then listen to them, we can better navigate the muddy waters of reality. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Give me a like and subscribe. This is actually the first reading that I've done. I wanted to do it on water signs because, of course, I are one. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I have. Stick around, stay subbed if you want to check out some more. Again, you can check out all the different water signs, all the different moon signs, all the different rising signs, cusp. Venus is your love. Mercury, or excuse me, yeah, if you look up your Mercury, you can get your chart done and figure out where are you, in your Mercury. That's more of your mental. And it's just, tarot has helped me so much with some hard times in my life that I just wanted to kind of get this out there and help anybody else. So please share, please, again, stay subscribed and hit the little bell so you can stay up to date on all the notifications. Again, any comments down below, I would love to hear from you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day.